Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Heals Healer Tarot. My name is Angel. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. This channel is dedicated to spiritual enlightenment, self-actualization, and aligning to meaning and purpose in life. So if that is something that you are interested in, then you are in the perfect place at the perfect time for the perfect reason. All we have is the now, so whenever you come across this reading, it is indeed the perfect time for you. However, we do draw upon the energies of the cosmos to help guide us like a roadmap towards your highest good and your greatest soul's vibration. So with that being said, this is all about the energy of the day for the collective for Saturday, September the 24th, 2022, all being born to the fabulous energy of 39. So that 39 energy talks about that illumination. It talks about that awareness of what is. It's bringing in a higher level. That 9 speaks of that very high level of understanding. So there's a very high vibrational level of understanding and awareness that's coming in today. It's also an energy that talks about nearing completions and accomplishing some kinds of goal. That 3 energy talks about the energy of growth. Things are advancing and moving forward, even though we have 6 retrogrades going on right now and things may be feeling a little bit stagnant. It does break down to that vibrational energy of 12, which talks about delays, but these are definitely intentional delays. These intentional delays are coming in to allow you to rethink, to come up with a new strategy or a new plan, and to make adjustments before you move forward. But either way, there's still accomplishments that are here today, and there's higher levels of awareness of exactly what needs to change in your life in order for you to progress and move forward. Venus is opposing Neptune at 04:52 a.m. at 23 degrees of Virgo. This is really talking about love for the self. That Venus energy is coming through. 5 always for me represents the energy of the body, arm, leg, arm, head. And it is really talking about loving oneself. That energy has been coming in through Virgo season. Now it's going into Libra season. How are you taking care of yourself? How are you nurturing yourself? How are you loving yourself? And also, are you putting in a regular daily practice of physical activity and exercise? Because those are the things that we need in order to take care of our vessel. So that energy is coming through significantly. It also talks about your capacity to love, and it's bringing in a heightened awareness of your spirituality. So what your morals and what your beliefs are, specifically around the energy of love and relationships, as we are in Libra season. So it's highlighting that energy of love and relationships and commitments is very significant at this time. And it's really asking you to ask yourself, what is your highest ideal? What do you truly believe about yourself? Love for yourself as well as love for others. It's a mutual reciprocated energy. I always say you can't truly love someone else until you fully loved yourself first. So that energy is coming through as well. Neptune energy is asking you, what in your life that is causing you stress, mental conflict, or any form of pain? It's also bringing in the energy of honesty and truth. As we're balancing out things with the Libran energy, as we're balancing out things, we're being asked to be truthful and honest with ourselves about the things in our lives that are causing us stress, mental conflict, and the energy of pain. At the same time, we still have Mercury retrograde in Venus until right around about the day after the full moon, actually on 10/9, 2022. On 10/10, we have the energy of Mercury retrograde in Virgo. So it's going to be that hyper perseveration, constant thinking about the things that really truly need to change in your life. What deserves your energy and what does not deserve your energy. The energy is 2022 breaks down to a 6. So it is really karmic justice and balancing. It is bringing forth the energy of an end to an old cycle and a brand new beginning. So let's go ahead and look and see what energy vibration is coming in for the collective today. For Saturday, September the 24th, 2022. Saturday, September the 24th, 2022. If you haven't already done so, make sure you like these videos, share them with those that you think could benefit from the messages. This is a new channel as we're learning, growing, and expanding together. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of the Soul Joyner tribe. All right, beautiful soul energy for Saturday, September the 24th, 2022. And so it is. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. What opportunities are coming in, actions to take, and potential outcomes for you, beautiful soul. Opportunity, 10 of Cups. You have opportunities for happiness. This is also an opportunity for completion, right? Where you're talking about that energy coming up on 10/10 when Mercury leaves out of retrograde in Virgo and I believe goes back retrograde in Libra. So there's this energy that's coming through here. It's talking about and heightening that energy of love and commitment and relationships and exactly what you feel about love and relationships and what that highest ideal is for you. But there's just a plain and simply an opportunity for happiness and for contentment, and also the energy. I'm getting the energy of compassion. I don't know if it's because of the Facebook reading, but this energy of compassion and love for self, but compassion and love for all things. If you haven't joined me over on Facebook, make sure you do at the Healed Healer Tarot, at the Healed Healer Tarot and Healed Healer Tarot. I post videos over there every morning as well. And the energy over there was around compassion. So I'm really getting that as well with this energy, especially now that we have Venus, which is opposing Neptune. It is putting a heightened or a highlighted energy around your spirituality, around love and spirituality and what it is that you value in yourself as well as within others. So there's this huge energy of compassion that's coming through here. So opportunities and actions to take, 4 of Cups. So this is an action. This is an energy that's just saying be grateful. You don't need to take any action. If you already have everything that you need and everything that you desire, there's nothing to look for. So this is an energy that's saying there's a need to be grateful for what it is that you have and where it is that you are. And that's a key principle of manifestation. If you're feeling lack, if you're feeling as if though you don't have, if you're feeling as if though things aren't enough, then you're going to perpetuate more of the same, which is lack, things not being enough, not being fulfilled. If you walk and feel and live as if in the essence of having all that you desire, you'll always feel full. And so you never feel as if though your cup is empty. And that's what this energy is really coming through. You have everything that you always wanted and everything that you desire. Do you believe? That's that 5 energy, talks about what it is that you believe. So there's an energy of needing to believe. The 10 to the 4 breaks down to the energy of 14, which breaks down to the energy of 5. So it's really talking about, what do you believe about yourself, about your happiness? Are you content? Are you whole? And a lot of it has to do with the things that we need to do internally, the shadow work, versus the things that we're looking for externally. So just be mindful of that. There's a need here to be grateful for what it is that you have. Potential outcomes. The 8 of Swords, yeah. Because if you're constantly sitting here thinking about what you don't have, you're negating your manifestation or your gift from coming in. This is almost like cancel energy, because there goes that Mercury retrograde in Venus. I don't have love. I don't have a relationship. I don't have contentment. I don't have happiness. I don't have joy. Why don't I have someone? Everyone else has someone. And so there's that perceptive thinking, constant loop going over and over and over again about all of the bad relationships you've been in the past and all of the conflicts and difficulties and all of the traumas that you've been through and everything. You know, that's not empowering energy. So this is an energy that says just be mindful of what you think about, you bring about. And there's something dispowering here about the energy vibration that you're going through. And I can very well feel that, because the moon is also getting ready to go into Libra. And I believe that's somewhere around the 25th as we're going into the the new moon. The moon, yeah, of course, the new moon, right? The moon is going into Libra. And so it's bringing up a lot more emotions and a lot more feelings and a lot more hyper focus on love and relationships. Rather you're in a relationship, you may be, look at Spirit just said, you're right, with the third eye chakra candle that just went out. But it's really saying, you know, even if you're in a relationship, what value do you place on that relationship? Do you nurture the relationship? Do you put the time, energy, and attention into the relationship that it requires? Are you communicating with your partner? Are you reciprocating? Are you, you know, making adjustments for the betterment of both parties? So that is coming up. And then in relationships that are in separation, it's those energies of, did I do enough? Or is this the right person for me? Is the separation a good thing? Or am I missing this person? Or what am I really truly feeling? What do I really truly want? And then for those who are single, it's that constant thinking of, how come I don't have someone else? Or, you know, what's wrong with me? There's absolutely nothing wrong with you besides the fact that you need to get in the energy of feeling fulfilled and grateful by yourself before that love or that interest comes in. So what you don't see coming in, there you go, Hierophant energy. What is it did you believe? What you think about, you bring about. I was feeling the Hierophant energy. You know, this is a true learning experience for you, and it was right there at the bottom of the deck telling me that, yeah, this is definitely about somebody's beliefs. If you constantly don't believe that you have enough, you're not going to have enough. If you constantly feel like you're missing out on something, of course you're missing out on something. It's a need to feel content within the self. And this is Taurus energy here. So it's talking about valuing yourself, loving yourself, nurturing yourself. That's opposing energy with that Venus and Neptune, bringing a higher spiritual enlightenment on what it is that you love, which it includes yourself, your job, your career, what it is that you do for work, where it is that you live. Like, all of those things are coming up as heightened, intense focus for you right now with that Mercury retrograde energy in Virgo. And you have Venus in Virgo. So everything is under the microscope. And then you have the new moon moving into Libra, which is heightening and bringing up a lot of deep emotions. And Neptune rules Pisces, which also rules the moon. So there's a lot of transitional change energy. You know, is this where I need to be? Is there something else in life that I should be doing? And I just heard in my mind's eye, am I enough? That may be a question that's coming up for some of you as well. Am I enough? Of course you are. So your oracle messages for today, beautiful soul, all tied up. All tied up in those limiting mindsets and beliefs. All tied up in those conflicting emotions. All tied up. You know, that's how this energy is coming through. Lots of conflicting emotions that have you all tied up, stuck in your head, and unable to see the benefits and all of the blessings that you have right before you. Lack of motion and a sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. Yeah, I'm getting that energy. I don't have enough. Things are not enough. Your affirmation for today, beautiful soul: I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. That has been your energy of the day, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. It is truly an honor, and I am always so grateful. If you haven't already done so, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that like button. Share these videos with those that you think could benefit from the messages, and subscribe. Become a part of the Soul Joiner family, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. And that unique soul is you. Until our soul paths cross again, Soul Joiners, I am wishing you love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance be unto you. Have a blessed and abundant day. Namaste.